So we've been talking about modifying the worksheet. Deleting columns, adding columns, rows the same, changing the width and height of your columns and rows. Now we're going to get into another topic, still dealing with rows and columns, but we're going to discuss hiding content. Let me give you a scenario here. So I've got this worksheet, monthly budget. Perhaps this is a personal budget or it's a work-related budget, whatever the scenario. And I now want to send this document to coworkers or family, once again, whoever, doesn't matter. But in some cases, when I send the file out, I don't want these viewers of this document to be able to see all of the data. Maybe I'm just sending this out so people can see the January and February data. I don't care about March. Doesn't matter. We're not there yet. Just hide it. I could delete the column. We know how to do that. But if you delete it, it's gone. You're not going to get that back. You'd have to recreate it. So rather than deleting content, stuff that you need to keep around, you can just hide it. And this is another simple process. Take a look. This is going to be how you're going to hide columns or hide rows. Really simple. So March, I don't need it. But I want to keep it around because eventually I'm going to need it, so I'm not going to delete it. So I'm going to select the D column, which is the March column. I'm going to right click on the D column, and one of my options is to hide. So I'm going to select hide, and that March value column is now gone. It is not visible on my screen. Now you can still see up there at the top that my columns go from C to E. Where'd D go? So you might get people that look at that and be like, well, something's hidden, right? Well, you can unhide the content. And if I want to unhide something, another simple process, I'm going to select C to E. Just click and drag to grab those. You don't see it, but D is also selected. I'm going to right click, and one of my options is unhide. And it's back. Really simple. Right click, hide. First highlight what you want to hide. Right click, hide. When you want to get back, highlight the surrounding area. Right click, unhide. And you do the same thing for rows. Just highlight the rows that you want to hide. Right click, hide them. Right click, unhide them. Try it out. You want to be able to hide stuff that perhaps you don't want other people to see or worry about at this point. Don't delete it. Just hide it. Then later on when you need it, unhide it. Try it out.